Good afternoon. The Alberta government has dealt a major blow to the town of Fort Macleod. This afternoon, funding was pulled and the project deemed unnecessary by the province's Solicitor General for the Police Training College. Daryl Rummel reports.
On the streets of Fort Macleod, there is outrage and shock.
I just think it's ridiculous, and I think it probably has something to do with us electing the Wildrose.
Asinine that the government would do this at the last moment. Absolutely. Why would they put the cart before the horse?
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
This afternoon, the province announced the cancellation of the proposed $122 million police and peace officer training college. Construction crews are still in place for a project that no longer has funding. The move comes on the heels of a government survey of Alberta's police agencies, asking to provide feedback on their expected use of the facility in Fort Macleod.
For one of the few times in my life, I'm at a bit of a loss for words. I don't think furious would even begin to describe the emotions that are going through me right now.
The Solicitor General called the move extremely difficult, but the right one for Alberta taxpayers who have demanded the government invest wisely.
The communication that I received and some discussions that we've had raised some serious concerns about whether or not this college is required for policing in the near future in this province. It's a $120.7 million line item, and we felt that in the best interest of the taxpayer that this is not something we should proceed with.
Try telling that to a town that fought so hard for so long to even get approval, a town that just months ago celebrated the official sod turning. There's still no word on whether or not the province will pick up the tab on the cancelled contracts. Bird Construction was contracted to install nearly $8 million worth of infrastructure, now gone by the wayside. Fort Macleod's mayor says this isn't the last Edmonton has heard of him or his town.
The explanation I was given, I'm going to say, is absolutely insufficient.
The mayor says he asked that the Solicitor General reconsider and was told the decision is irreversible. Sean Patience says he's fought too hard over the last 7 years to let his town be on the hook for another broken promise. Daryl Rummel, CTV News, Fort Macleod.
Mayor Sean Patience says he will comment further as the week goes on. Now, Lethbridge's police chief says he is disappointed by the decision. Tom McKenzie says the college would have provided a significant benefit to police forces across southern Alberta.
Well, I guess that's politics, and there is some concern for us. And depending where you're located in the province, depending on your needs, as true with every municipality, every jurisdiction of the province, we all have different needs and different requirements, and we're always looking for effective and efficient ways of doing business.
Now, part of the reason that the province says that it pulled the funding was because police services said that they didn't require the facility. Police Chief Tom McKenzie says his police service will continue to foster relationships with the existing police training programs.